Hey guys, welcome back to damircomments. Like, subscribe, and share. Today we are in Washington, D.C., and today we'll be seeing all the different kinds of monuments that are around Washington, D.C., and I'll be giving them an honest. Now first, we have the Jefferson Monument right here. It's kind of in a sphere. You might not see it, but because the front is really in a sphere. But, yeah, it's kind of in a sphere, like mostly in a sphere. And then, I don't know if we're going to check it out or not, but hopefully. And I can see American Airlines right over there, but anyway, that was really off topic. And so by the looks of them, by the outside looks of it, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. It's just I don't really like how it's a circle, but other than that, it's pretty good. Hey guys, the cornerstone was laid by Franklin Delano Roosevelt, President of the United States of America in 1939. I never knew that a president made something for another president. That's pretty cool. Guys, this elevator is actually really cool. I really like how whenever you click this button, how there's kind of like a light, and then the elevator just kind of opens. And then I also really like how if you just do this, then a light just kind of shows. And I kind of don't want to go up because I don't have to, which is why I kind of jumped out of here. But the elevator is very cool, so that gives the Jefferson Memorial another point with 19 out of 20. All right, guys, and right now we are going outside of the Jefferson Memorial, and of what I know, we should be going to the Lincoln Memorial, aka the Abraham Lincoln Memorial. You guys should know that, but if you guys don't, then yeah. I'm going to the Abraham Lincoln Memorial. Now, guys, I can kind of see the Martin Luther King Memorial. It's over there. You guys really can't see it, but it's like, it does two little rocks over there. There's actually 3 rocks, and it's pretty far away, but we might be visiting that. I don't know. We might, but it's actually 3 rocks because it doesn't look very good. It's just like, it doesn't look very, like, so there's actually 3 rocks. But it looks like there's 2 rocks because Martin Luther King, because like from a certain angle, he kind of blends in with the rocks. Like I can kind of see him over there, but he does kind of blend in with the rocks, so I don't even know he's over there. Let's see where everything is. Potomac River, there guys, see that? I think we were near the tidal basin. And then, yep, that's it, definitely it. So that's definitely what we saw over there, but why is it in that shape? I don't know. Oh, and there's the Lincoln Memorial, which is kind of where we're heading to go. Our main pinpoint right now, like our main target is the Lincoln Memorial, so we're gonna have to go there. So guys, right now we are right here at the Franklin Roosevelt Memorial. We just happened to stop by, like this wasn't actually planned, but like we haven't stopped by, and we're kind of going on an entire route of memorials, which is why I have Google Maps right here, like as I'm recording, I have it kind of like as a little sidebar, but up. And I think that there's something behind here. Yeah, there's definitely the main part. This is definitely the main part. Guys, now I'm really gonna have to scream because there's an airplane coming overhead, and there's this. Guys, this is so loud. This is pretty cool. And right here it says no coins, but there's literally coins in the water. God, guys. I found Franklin Roosevelt's wife. This looks kind of creepy, so I'm just gonna back away. I give this memorial, the fountain, I give it a 10 out of 10. And then everything else, I give it a 4 out of 10. So that's 14 out of 20. 14 out of 20. You know what? I'll just give it an extra 2 points for the fountain. So that's 16 out of 20. Guys, the Franklin Roosevelt Memorial is 16 out of 20. Just figured this out, and I'm very terrified about it. But like whenever I told you guys that it was Franklin Roosevelt Memorial. It was, but the first thing that I showed you guys were the bathrooms. So now I'm really terrified of that. So I'm really gonna have to pay a bit more attention in this video because I don't want to show you guys any bathrooms because it's just like a normal bathroom, except it's very historical. Oh yeah, and guys, here's another fountain, I think. And guys, by the way, guys, I think that this is some kind of war fountain. Yeah, because it says I have seen war. But I'm pretty sure that Franklin Roosevelt has seen war. So I think this is it. Oh, look. I don't think this is Franklin Roosevelt or anything. And by the way, guys, since this is like right near water, this kind of rusted enough to kind of like it was originally gold. Wow, that's really creepy. But like it was originally made out of gold, and then since it was right near water, kind of rusted over here. Same thing with the Statue of Liberty. Over 200 years, that's why it turned green. But it was originally supposed to be made out of copper. And look at this cute little doggy. If this thing was actually soft, it would be so cool. So guys, this dog is very cute. I want to, one, I hurt myself. Two, there's a spider web. I do not like this doggy. It would be a lot better if it was soft. Cut. Guys, and these rocks right here, this is actually that exact script that's up there, but kind of broke it up onto pieces. Like, look, over here it says, I hate, and that's from I Hate War. And then, somewhere around here, it should say something else. I mean, I thought I did see something, but over there, it did say I hate, but, yeah, look, we must be the greatest arsenal of all democracy. And guys, look, there's a little mini of what we just saw. Press circle or button for audio description, okay? So I'm pretty sure, yeah, so guys, I have seen war. I have seen war on land and sea. I have seen, actually guys, let's not read this, it's kind of inappropriate, but guys, so, the tumbled rocks, this is kind of a mini of what's way up there. So let's listen. Huh. Not working. Oh. This thing isn't even working. My God, guys. Is that a real bird or is that just a statue? I think it's real. Oh, it's a cute ducky. He's so cute. I think she's laying eggs. Wait, no. I think that's a girl because, as you guys know, boys don't really lay eggs. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a real duck. She moved this head slightly. He's really cute. Shout out to this cute little ducky. Oh, yeah. How do I point to him? Shout out. Speaking of shout outs, shout out to these people. I just found them and they wanted a shout out, so I said okay. Okay. Guys, we're going to another place and it looks busted just like the Statue of Liberty and just like that, the dog with the spider web and the one that hurt me, because that's literally the same dog. The one with the spider web and it hurt me. I don't really like that dog too much anymore. And this fountain is actually really cool. Oh, and guys, there's a squirrel up there. It was pretty cool. Guys, I think I see a statue. Let's hope that that's not a bathroom. Is this the Great Depression? Never forget that I live in a house owned by all the American people and that I've been given their trust. Second term, 1937 to 1941. Guys, this fountain is also pretty cool. And there's a whole bunch of coins in there. But guys, guys, I know that this is the Great Depression. In history class, I saw a statue of this up on Google, but now I know that this is actually real. This is the Great Depression. This is pretty creepy. Is this thing even functional? Man, it's not even functional. But guys, I know for sure that this is the Great Depression because I saw a picture of this on Google. Hey, does this thing actually work? Hi, depressed person. Hi, depressed person number 2. Hi, depressed person number 3. Hi, depressed person number 4. Hi, depressed person number 5. Hi, depressed group number 1. Hi, depressed person number 7. You're gonna go join that group, okay? Wait, you missed sign out. Here, sign the sheet. Anyways, that was a little bit weird. I don't think that they really had sheets and contracts back then. They might have, but I think they called them scripts back then. I mean, I totally know what a script is, but. And by the way, guys, did you guys know that the Lincoln Memorial, that it actually has a typo in the Gettysburg Address? I don't know if I'm wrong about what speech that was, but there was actually a typo in the word future. They accidentally wrote future instead of an F. It was an E. So I think it was future. But Google even said so. I don't know if it's true, but I think it is. We're gonna have to check. Look at this really cool waterfall. Guys, this increases the Franklin Roosevelt Memorial because this is still it. This increases their score all the way up to. So this increases the score to 17 out of 20. By the way, guys, that's not the final score. I think that there's still way more fountains. There's geese. Guys, there's geese. Geese. Why am I just saying? Okay, guys, you guys can correct me for grammar. I'm fine with that. I was even about to say gooses. Guys, I could try petting this cute little squirrely. No. Sign the sheet. Okay. I guess you didn't want me to, I guess you didn't really want us to sign a sheet. Franklin Roosevelt Memorial. Is this another bathroom? I feel like this is a bathroom. Don't blame me, guys, if this is a bathroom. Because that's definitely a gift shop. Nope. Northeast Junior High School. Yeah, guys, that is not my school. I'm not even in middle school yet. So, yeah. Let's check out some other stuff. Oh, yeah, and there's some more minis. There's a big Franklin, and there's also a mini Franklin. It's pretty cool. They're kind of the same. Obviously not exact replica copies, though. Oh, no, guys, I think there was a crime here. A goose must have been here. Okay, guys, I'm kidding. I'm going to keep this feather around here, and keep in mind, because at the end, so guys, at the end, we'll see if you can still remember it. So let's see if you can keep something very, very tiny in the back of your mind. It's kind of like a challenge at the end of the video. I'll remind you guys about this feather. So, guys, let's see if you can remember. See if you guys can remember this exact moment. Ah, yes. Common street pigeons. Yeah, guys, I think that's a common street pigeon. They're pretty cute. I like pigeons. There's even more pigeons. Guys, right now I can see some geese over there. But that's not the main part of this because I would make an entirely new scene, or should I call it a cutscene? I would never make an entire new cutscene for geese. Well, with my attention span, maybe I would. But other than that, I'm just here to tell you guys that we are at the what am I saying, guys? Today I didn't get much sleep, but anyways, we're here at the Martin Luther King Memorial. Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial. Yeah. Okay, guys, we're gonna come up to it soon. Okay, guys, if you guys are going to sleep, then just clip this scene and then keep looping it over and over, and then this should really help. Clip it starting now. Okay, guys, never mind. Stop the clipping because this actually would not make a very good sweep scene because there's way too many people talking in the background. Okay, guys, we are here. There's some really nice fountains over there. I don't know if you guys can see. Yep, yeah, guys. Now you guys should be able to see. There are two stones. You guys might not be able to see Martin Luther King inside those, engraved inside those stones. But want to know why? Because he's over here. Guys, I don't know why. Guys, I really don't know why, but he kind of looks like Martin Luther King. I really don't understand why. Okay, guys, I'm kidding. He looks like Martin Luther King because he is Martin Luther King. Guys, I can see this Jefferson Memorial just over there. Then the Lincoln Memorial should be somewhere around here. Oh, there's Martin Luther King. But I have an idea. If there's a fence over here, it must mean to not swim, right? If the fence ends over here, that must mean that I can swim. Okay, guys, I'm kidding. I'd never be able to do that. I mean, it would be a really nice swim in here, but there's paddle boats over there. But kind of wish that we would go in a paddle boat, but probably not going to go in a paddle boat. We'll see it. We'll see it. We might, but there's a very low chance that we might go. By the way, guys, never swim in any kind of places that you don't know, unless it says you can swim here or anything like that, because there might be some kind of fish in the water, or the water might be pretty bad. That is going to be pretty bad for you. So yeah, guys, never swim in and things like that. Today we're going to be going on the slide at the very historical playground. God, that's actually a lot of fun. This is marble, and it's actually really smooth. I'm gonna go to where it's a bit steeper. Okay, guys, it's pretty steep over here, so it wasn't really much of a difference. Wow, guys, that was actually so much fun. You guys should try this. I really don't understand what horses are doing here. They look very cute. I love how they're just eating.
That's stables of the police park. Of the
Yeah.
park police.
Guys, I think this is the stable of the park police according to my mom, but
According to the sign.
oh yeah, or according to that sign. You guys can't see, but guys, they just built it. And that right there looks fresh. So that's also recently created. I'll just say that, guys. I can also see the Lincoln Monument. So yeah, that pile of Hershey's was just recently created inside of a factory in the shape of a horse, if you guys know what I mean. It smells and stinks and smells and stinks, and there's a really big stench over here. Anyways, guys. United States Park Police Horse Stables and Education Center. Cool. Horsey. And guys, it really, really smells over here. It smells like a zoo. There's even more horsies. Now I'm gonna get out of here because it really, really stinks over here. This one's Cason. I don't know which one of them is Cason. Guys, is that Cason? No. I don't think Cason is around. I think he might be somewhere else. That's definitely not Cason. Guys, I think that's Mo. Yeah, guys, I'm pretty sure that's Mo. Oh, I can surely see Chrissy over there. There's Chief. I think Chief is the one over there. The black one. Cleo. Cleo looks pretty cool, but I don't think that's really... I don't think Cleo is really around here. Dredson. Okay, guys, I think everybody else said this is a police horse stable. I think everybody else is probably out with the police. Anyways, guys, I don't think... God, do these things work?
That Joy Girl vibe.
Welcome to the U.S. Park Police Horse Stables and Education Center. This is an audio description of an interpretive sign titled, Home for Horses. The interpretive sign consists of an angled panel measuring 3 feet wide and 2 feet tall. The panel is set into a black metal frame with 3 legs connecting it to the ground.
I think the girl was looking at that first.
An aerial photograph of the National Mall, a column of black text against a tan background, and 4 rectangular photographs.
Hey guys,
Over there.
let's listen.
The model of the horse stable is attached to the right side of the
Anyways, guys, I don't think we really have time. And guys, that right there is literally the Lincoln Memorial. And right now we are right over here. We'd have to go over there. Now this guy's interrupting me, so I kind of regret turning him on. So we'd have to cross that, and then we should be at the reflective pool with the Lincoln Memorial being right there. Hey guys, I can really see the reflective pool over there. It's kind of, can you guys see the reflection? The thing should be marked on your screen right now. Yeah, so right now you guys should see where the reflective pool is. And now guys, you guys can even see the Lincoln Memorial right over there. We're right near the target. Guys, inside of that little puddle, I swear that I saw a little roly-poly crawling inside of the water, almost like it was on land. It was really weird. I think that Washington, D.C. is getting a little bit weird because I just saw a roly-poly crawling around in the water, almost like it was still on land. So guys, that's the first weird thing we saw today. I'm actually being serious. I saw that. Hey guys, there's Southwest Airlines. Cool. Cool guys. Who knew that the Korean War could be so bad? I think that this is the memorial for the Vietnam War. Nope. Guys, I think this is the memorial for the Vietnam War. Is it? I mean, I heard that it's really cool, and I really saw a picture of it. So, no guys, I don't think that this is it. So guys, right here we are at the fountain. Oh guys, I think this is the Vietnam War again. Really cool fountain, I like it. Now guys, I think the Vietnam War section, actually guys, is this even, I don't know. Guys, I really can't say for sure. And no, that's the Korean War Veterans Memorial. Never mind guys, about just pretend that me saying that it was the Vietnam War, pretend that never happened. Turkey, Thailand, Sweden, South Africa, Republic of Korea, Philippines. Wow, they actually fought in that? Norway, New Zealand. Now my sister's kind of stepping on all this stuff. Netherlands. What even is this? Luxembourg. I don't even think that's a real country. Italy, India, Greece, France. Isn't that a city? Ethiopia. I'm pretty sure that exists. Denmark. Yeah, that exists. Colombia. That exists. Canada, Belgium, Australia, and many, many more. That's really all the countries who fought in the Korean War. We have reached our goal. The Lincoln Memorial. It's not really seen, but you guys will get a better perspective in 3, 2, 1. Guys, I just bought a Dove bar because I found a little ice cream stand. Now, this looks delicious. I'm just gonna eat this and then we'll continue on with our tour. Guys, right now we are going up here, and I'm pretty sure that this monument is made out of marble. This is obviously stone, and it's suddenly very sunny out. I don't know if it was sunny out earlier, I don't think. But right now it's clearly sunny. I'm just running up. These pillars are pretty big. Did you guys know that these pillars were actually inspired by a monument in Greece? Now, guys, let's spot the typo in the Gettysburg Address. Guys, I think this is stony marble. Guys, I found it. Can you guys kind of see that it says that instead of an F, that there's kind of an E there? See, guys? They did try to fill it as if nothing even happened, but there was actually a typo. In case any of you guys are here and you guys are just watching it, then whenever you walk in, just go to the right side, look at the first one, and then find the word no right here. You should see future. There is in fact a typo. It's pretty. I actually never knew that this was real. The reflecting pool. It was actually just so surprising that that typo was actually real. I mean, it was kind of failed because people would probably think that the writer wasn't very good at spelling, which is why they filled it in. But people can still see it. By the way, guys, it's actually seen a lot better in real life than on camera. So, guys, try to find it in the place where I indicated it. Near the east side of the first part on the left of the monument. Guys, I think I can see some tiny little chicks. Guys, look at those little chicks. They're pretty cute. Oh, they're just actually so cute. Just remember, guys, whenever you guys walk in, go to the right side of the memorial, on the first address, on the east side of it, where you find the word no right before the word no. Right before the word no. Just remember, guys, that. Then you guys should be able to find it. It's better to see it in real life than on camera. Guys, right now, we will be attempting to pet some chicks.
Damirka, no.
Hey guys, I think I'm done. They're not as soft as I thought, but they are still pretty soft. I like it. Now how about when I don't pet them because the mama looks pretty scared. Every single time that I come into the reflecting pool, there's always ducks because it is a really good place for ducks. And it's just always really cute. I love how life is everywhere. I love how everything that you can ever imagine is just in nature. I mean, anything possible. I mean, literally, like, anything is possible in nature. Like, duckies inside of a man-made reflecting pool. I mean, that's really all I'm saying. That's pretty cool, right? Anything is possible in nature. I love nature. This one is so tiny, you guys might not even see it. Like I said, anything is possible in nature. Even 2-inch long ducklings. Hey guys, I think that one's like a 2.5-inch duckling. He looks a bit older than that literal 2-inch duckling over there. But either way, ducklings are cool. Any kind of form of nature are really cool. Unless it's like poison ivy, that's not very cool. But other than that, everything in nature is really cool. Guys, I found the teenager.
Oh, that's a teenager.
Yeah, that one's kind of fully grown, but it's also still kind of a duckling. Hey, can I pet you? Is that a yes? Here, come up. Is that a no or a yes? Oh, I'm guessing it's a yes. Does he like me or is he about to attack me? I have a little bit of a bad feeling about this. But I think he likes me. Look at this cute little teenager. He's really cool. Oh guys, I think he's about to jump back into the water. So I think he just came over to me just to say hi. I've never seen anything like that. Nope, he was just drinking water. He's gonna jump in anyways. I think he likes me. Or not, I don't know. For you guys. Who's Kilroy? Okay guys, we are right here. You guys just go over here to all these states. the little Kilroy was here is right around over there. So you guys can find the guide yourselves. It's not just video editing or anything. I barely even know how to edit, so most of the videos that I post are real and not scripted. Except for some of the YouTube shorts. Sometimes those are scripted. Guys, this is pretty cool. Right now we're at the World War II, right now guys we are at the World War II Memorial. Well guys, for now it's just starting off with the states. And then it's kind of even going into all the countries. I feel like there's a lot more countries than this. That's what I mean that they added some countries, like Puerto Rico, Philippines, and the Virgin Islands. Guys, there's a Washington Monument. By the way, guys, I have a fun fact about it. Whenever we get a little bit closer, I can tell you guys. Not a whole bunch of people know about this, but if you guys don't know about this, then this is something new for you to learn. Guys, I know that this isn't really much closer, but it's good for a start. So you guys see that little line over there and how the shade or like the color kind of changes right over there? You guys see that? So that is because, so that right there, and the reason why it's like that is because, so whenever they started building it, they started to mine in one quarry. A quarry is somewhere where people get materials. Then, whenever they were mining, the World War II started. Whenever World War II started, as you guys might have guessed, they had to stop building. So then, because they stopped building, after that, the quarry was destroyed. And then they had to mine in a new quarry. Then in each quarry, there's always different kinds of shades. So World War II started in the marked area that you're about to see on your screen. Can you guys see where the quarry changed? Right around there. First it was lighter and then it kind of turned darker. Can you guys see it? Yeah. Guys, right there I can see the White House, but we can't really go up there. So like we really can't go up there. Because like we don't really have enough time. Because then this video is gonna be a little bit too long. But other than that, the current president is in there. The current president of the United States. Unless some of you guys are watching way in the future, where the White House doesn't even exist. Maybe because it was bombed by another country, but I don't know. So guys, I was eating gum this entire time. I don't know if you guys heard. Okay, bye guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe, and share. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Bye. You guys remember about the feather? If you guys did, then awesome. If you guys didn't, then that's okay. Even I forgot about it for a little bit until I found it in my pocket.